up, boy? What's up, everybody? How y'all feeling today? What up? It's your boy Flex. Welcome to What's Up. I like that.
What's up?
What up, y'all? How y'all feeling today? I think we're gonna be good today, guys. I really think we're gonna be good today. I did an update on the computer. I did an update on OBS. I did another update on the computer, and I think we should be good. I ain't got no drop frames. So as of right now, we may have a full uninterrupted stream. Like, let's give a clap for that. So yeah, how y'all feeling today? Like, how was y'all week? How was y'all week? I ain't see y'all in like 2 weeks. Haven't seen y'all in 2 weeks. So hey, if y'all see this stream on like Facebook or YouTube, press like share. Let everybody know. Tell everybody come on into the What's Up room so they can say what up to Fletch. But yeah, how was y'all week? My week was cool. Yeah, it was cool. Nothing out the ordinary. Been working on, man, I messed myself up last night. I'm working on my sound booth, putting my sound booth together and everything that I built by hand, built from scratch and everything. It's cool. I had to fight a homeless person for the box that I turned the sound booth. I didn't fight the homeless person. We got into a little argument. Not even an argument. I just told the dude, like, listen here, man. You can't do nothing with this. I got it. It's cool. Don't worry about it. But anyway, so I was putting the final pieces together, putting the panel on the outside, put everything. I got all the sound absorption in the front and the inside. I put these panels on the outside, and I stood it up, and the panels, which aren't light by the way, slid off and crashed on my foot. Yo, when I say that joint hurt, oh, not hurt, that but hurt. Oh, H-E-R-T, hurt. Oh, that hurt. Ooh. Ooh, you might as well call me Jalen, boy, because that thing, Jalen hurts, boy. That thing hurt. But yeah, it's cool now. Last night it's stiff. I just thank God it didn't break it. And so yeah, doing that. And then the same thing, like had to cut some pieces. Darn near took off my skin with some jagged edges. Yeah, it was all bad, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Other than that, yo, week's going good. Everything cool. How about y'all? Hope y'all week was cool. Put in the comment how y'all week was. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Since I didn't talk about stuff last week, what we was gonna talk about was not Chad Ochocinco. Who was gonna talk about last week? Darn it, who was we gonna talk about? Let me see. I can't remember it. I think it was Charlemagne. I don't like that dude. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Charlemagne and his pandering, and Emmanuel Acho. I think it's Acho. His pandering. But that's old now, so we're not gonna talk about that at all. I'm trying to see. But yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about. And we're gonna like segue into other things, but that's not what we're talking about today. So today we got a lot of information to give, not a lot of time to give it. So what we're gonna talk about first? What's up in the news? We're gonna talk about O.J. Simpson. What's up with O.J. Simpson? So O.J. the Juice, that guy, unfortunately, has passed. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pull it up. I didn't have this one pulled up. I'm sorry. Hold on, let's see. Orenthal James. Yeah, that's a good name right there. Let's see. O.J. Simpson. The life of O.J. Simpson. I'm trying to find. Yep. Where's that? No. Okay, he died. He was 76 years old, and he passed away from what type of cancer was it? It was funny. Like you type O.J. in, and it's all like bad news pops up. Prostate. So O.J. Simpson. O.J. had passed away from prostate cancer at the age of 76. And that's not the big thing that we're talking about. Like, yes, he passed away. But the major thing I want to talk about is the fact that Caitlyn Jenner tweeted, "Good riddance." Yo. That's deep. That's deep. People had things to say about that one. People had things to say about that one because first off, I'm gonna let y'all know. I have this theory about the Kardashians or anyone in their immediate circle. Heck, non-immediate circle, just sphere of influence in period in general. They always have to do something. They always have to be relevant because they're really not talented. They don't bring anything to the table, so they have to do certain things. If you guys can tell me something that they're talented at, I, listen, get your minds out the gutter because my mind's in the gutter, and I was about to say something, but I don't even think she's that talented in that. So if you watch the video, watch the tape, y'all will figure it out. You guys, hey, I'm gonna leave it up for your judgment. But let me know something that they're like that they're really. Oh man, you know who does that great? The Kardashians. Anyway, so to be relevant, they always have to do something that jars the media. Like their PR person is a genius. They always say like that Kris Jenner's the genius. That she like manipulates this whole situation. Like she's like the kingpin of the whole thing. So they say when it comes to that aspect, she's a genius with that. So Caitlyn Jenner, just even from what was his name before? I can't think of his name before. Woman of the year. How did this slap in the face to all women? Then honestly, I don't care what y'all say. Slap in the face to all women for this guy to get to transfer to go from being a man to a woman, and like that, win Women of the Year when there's so many women doing outstanding things, and y'all just brush them over for that. I think that was a PR stunt, but what do I know? But anyway, from that to that, and then saying that no operation, and then saying that not going to get an operation. And then heard at one point, but it could have been a rumor. Because I don't look into Caitlyn Jenner at all. I don't. I have no interest. So to say that they the person wants to go back to being a man, and then so it's just that stuff just always have to be in the news. So this one, when they wrote "Good Riddance," yo, big dog, yo, my ear was itching, yo, big dog. Um, just keep your mouth closed, and um, yeah, there's certain things you don't have to say anything about. But this is the interesting part. I popped up on it because, like I said, a lot of people on Twitter were saying things both ways, and a lot of people were dragging Caitlyn, like dragging them, because. But Chad Ochocinco and Shannon Sharp they talked about it for a hot second. I'm not gonna play the full clip. I'm gonna play some of the clip. Let's switch on over.
Goldman. He was acquitted of all time. Dots had succumbed to prostate cancer. He was fighting a long battle of cancer. He was at the age of 76. O.J. Simpson, known for his football prowess on the days of use at USC and the Buffalo Bills. Later, he's more infamously known for going on trial for the murder of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman. He was acquitted of the criminal trial, but later convicted on civil charges. Caitlyn Jenner tweeted. Let's take a look at the tweet. Do we have it up? We're gonna have it up, Ash. Sorry for the delay, but Caitlyn Jenner tweeted, very tacky, very distasteful.
Yes.
Basically, what it said was "good riddance."
It didn't basically say "good riddance." It said "good riddance." Hold on. It said "good riddance." Where you at? I saved you. I can't show y'all that without showing everything else. So just know it said "good riddance." Okay, I can't. Wait, can I pull out right there? Right there. Good riddance. It does. Right in that area right there. Crazy, right? Crazy. Okay. Back to Chad. Well, let's start it over. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna then go back here.
Cancer. He was at the age of 76. Good riddance. You happy for the death. You know, God don't like, my grandma used to always say when I was a little boy, Ocho, God don't like ugly. No. Sometimes he don't like pretty.
Yeah.
And you better be careful.
You got to be careful because you never know your time is up. Every time we born, we all come with an expiration date. Now, we don't know what that day is, but what you don't want to do is you don't want to speed it up because the tongue is powerful. If you're going to celebrate somebody else, listen, if you're going to celebrate somebody else's death, now you got to be careful. And God can show you better than he can tell you.
Yes, absolutely. Ocho, I'm a little older than you.
All right. So what I was trying to find, but this is what people were dragging her. Dragging Caitlyn. Because in 2015, Caitlyn got into a really serious fatal accident. And it said, I pulled it up for a hot second. It said, you're thinking it's cute, compare fatal car accident. That's what Caitlyn said. I know y'all think it's cute to compare fatal car accident with multiple vehicles involved to a brutal murder. But remember, OJ said something to the effect of, I could kill her, Nicole, and get away with it because I'm OJ Simpson. That's what she said. That's what Caitlyn Jenner said. But people are like, dude, you got into this huge thing where people died, huge accident where people died in 2015. And I wonder, was it liquor involved? Was alcohol involved? I should have looked that up. I didn't even think about it. Look, Caitlyn. I have not spelled Caitlyn. Don't spell it that way. Kate with an A with a Y. Yeah. Caitlyn Jenner, 2015 car crash. There we go. Car accident. No charges for reality star. Okay. Oh, got no charge. Did Caitlyn Jenner accidentally kill someone in the U.S. Sun Times? Sorry for your loss. Caitlyn Jenner accidentally. Yep. Nope. She did. Oh no. Wait. Oh yeah. I already told y'all. Someone did die. I'm trying to read this real quick. Did Caitlyn Jenner accidentally kill someone who was known to as Bruce? There we go. Bruce Jenner. That was the name of it. That's his name before he became Caitlyn. Caitlyn, who was known as Bruce Jenner, was driving a Cadillac 4x4 and towing a dune buggy when slammed into the back of Kim O's Lexus in Malibu, California. Malibu is so far from here. It is far from me. Second before the vehicle was stung. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Strange again. I should have just looked it up. I'm sorry, guys. It was not charged with a crime at the Los Angeles District Attorney determined she was driving below the speed limit and engaged her brakes before the impact. So it must not have been any. Yeah, it must not have been any liquor or alcohol involved. No foul play, but still, that's what people are saying. That's what they're dragging us. Say, hey, you can't say things like, "Oh, good riddance," and you murdered somebody too. But it is a different circumstance, driving murder. But again, a jury of his peers found that he was not guilty. A lot of people, listen, go watch the OJ story. Well, it was on Netflix, and I think it's on Hulu now. Go watch the OJ story. Just watch how that whole thing unfolds. It's crazy. What do I think? Not my place to say anything, guys. It is interesting. You find out information daily, but you find out information daily. Could he have done it? Yeah. Could he have done it? Yes. I don't know. Do I think that man did it? Oh shoot. Do I think that man did it? I need to really look into it, like the evidence stuff. Dust off my criminal justice background, my bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and really look at the evidence. I want to tell y'all, like, jokingly, yeah, that man did it. But on some, like, do I really know factual? I don't know 100%. But jokingly, I can say, yeah, that dude did it. Jokingly, I can say that. To save my behind, hypothetically, I can say, yeah, he did it. Yeah, that is That is something. Dust off dust off your stuff. What Shannon Sharp said, he's like, listen, we're not gonna reopen the trial. It is what it is. Like I said, jury of his peers found that he was innocent in the federal case. A civil case was a different thing. He was found guilty in the civil case, but I don't know what the civil case was. Was it just the whole running, drive with the Bronco, that whole thing, or was it more involved with the murder? Because I don't know about that one. So, let's see. Hey, yeah, but go check that out. That's interesting. But yeah, but going back to the whole Caitlyn Jenner thing, that's why Caitlyn was getting dragged so fiercely, because you this person say, sir, ma'am, you killed Bruce. I didn't even know that. Pipe down and sit this one out. Look, Mrs. Doubtfire. Didn't Trump say he would shoot someone in the middle? Oh yeah, Fifth Avenue and get away with it. P.S. You were convicted. He wasn't. Ooh, what is the purpose of having a system if you don't respect the decisions? Be quiet, sir. Listen, I ain't say this. This is what they saying. Don't quote me. Quote your mama. Let's see some more. With multiple vehicles involved, your vehicle was the cause of it, and you still killed somebody and got away with it, just like he did. Be quiet. I used the automobile instead of a knife, so I'm morally superior in committing homicide. Ooh. Wait till you hear about the guy who said he couldn't shoot someone on the Fifth and get away with it. Exactly. But Caitlyn endorses Trump. I can go down and look, we could play the white-black card. There's a lot of white people saying this, too. A lot of white people saying this. You know, he did write that book. I did it. Woo! Caitlyn Jenner to pay $800,000 settlement for 2015 fatal car crash. You still were cause of the accident and you were the cause of somebody's death and paid your way out of it. Ooh. So yeah, that's why Caitlyn was getting dragged for the talk of OJ. Yes, OJ died, as Shannon Sharp was saying, and Ocho Cinco said, hey, listen, don't speak ill of the dead. But I got something about that too. So let's say, don't speak ill of OJ Simpson. He was saying, I don't speak ill of dead people. I don't speak ill of dead people. So how do you feel? Now this is going to extreme here, guys. This is going extreme. How do you feel about like people like I almost said Marilyn Manson. No, I'm not talking about you, Marilyn Manson. I'm sorry. Ted Bundy. Is it what's the other guy? What other the killer dude? Anyway, or Hitler. Like, do you speak ill of them? Yes, you do. You do. So I guess you don't speak ill of certain people that died, but you definitely speak ill of those type of heinous criminals. Oh yes, you speak ill of them because they deserve it. But OJ, I guess you don't want to speak ill of OJ. I guess. Hey, I how do I feel about speaking ill of the dead? They gone. They dead and gone. Y'all, they dead and gone. If they was wrong and they dead and gone, they ain't worried about that. They listen. When they leave this place, when they leave this plane of reality and go, I believe in heaven and hell. I believe in God. I'm a Christian. I have a relationship with God. I have a relationship with God. So when they go to either heaven or hell, they don't give two craps of what you're saying here. They are not concerned with what's going on this part. On this part, I promise you they aren't. If they are in heaven, they are enjoying it. They are in hell. I don't know what they do. Woo. But yeah, so that's up with that one. What up with the next thing we talk? What up with the next topic? What's up? So as we talk about that, look, I was scrolling through Twitter, and I came across this interesting little video. Let me find my bookmarks real quick. It's hard to find bookmarks. I don't never know what these bookmarks are. There you go. Bookmark here. And we're going to go to this video right here. Let me pull it up for y'all real quick. Bam. And let me start it over. and bam. Now it's gonna be kind of hard to hear because it's like the music in the background is playing over the video, but we'll talk about it afterwards. So here we go. Okay, let's do it this way.
We take that same chemical weapon that's an acute toxic, flammable environmental hazard, and we ship it to compound pharmacies that put it in supplements and protein powders and energy drinks that you drink. Right? You ever heard of a Celsius energy drink? Celsius energy drink has 4 times the amount of daily cyanide that a human being is meant to ingest. 4 times. That's just what's in. So drink Monster or Bang. I mean, drink Bang, not Monster or Celsius, right? Bang has methylcobalamin. This has cyanocobalamin. So, and we wonder what, we're putting these toxic chemicals. It says, do you know where we get do you know where we would get hydrogen cyanide? Because these facilities that actually compound this B12, they don't even pay for the hydrogen cyanide. Do you know where they get it? Human sewage treatment plants. It is the waste from a human sewage treatment plant. It's called sludge. It's foamy yellow sludge. They scrape it off the top, they dry it, turn it into a powder, ship it to a facility, synthesize it with a metal, and put it in your vitamins. They take metal, hydrogen cyanide, and put it in our supplements. So that's exactly. So when you get home tonight, I want you to take all of your supplements and protein powders, spin them around, look for that word cyanocobalamin, and if it hasn't, throw it in the trash. Right? And do that for your kids too.
All right. This one was interesting. I wanted to talk about this for real, like crazy. So what he was saying is what he was saying, it was B12, excuse me, I'm sorry. B12 had the on. B12 contains something called let me close that because I don't know how to say it exactly. I have to read that thing. Man. No, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Cyanocobalamin. I'm gonna have him say it again. What is it? Hold on. We go. Bam. Put it up.
We take that same chemical weapon that's an acute toxic, flammable environmental hazard, and we ship it to compound pharmacies that put it in supplements and protein powders and energy drinks that you drink. Right? You ever heard of a Celsius energy drink? That's exactly. So when you get home tonight, I want you to take all of your supplements and protein powders, spin them around, look for that word cyanocobalamin.
Cyanocobalamin. Listen, the stuff they put in our food is crazy anyway. Cyanocobalamin. There we go. Cyanocobalamin. So, so he's saying if you B12 has cyanocobalamin in it, and that is toxic for us because it has cyanide in it, and they get the cyanide from human waste facilities. Poop. Yo, I found this one literally right before we got on. I was trying to go through this huge rabbit hole, huge rabbit hole really quickly before we came on. But I just thought that was interesting because I have a real interesting take on these energy drinks and these no sugar drinks that they're pushing because they all have like aspartame in them, and I hate the way aspartame tastes. Real talk. Like aspartame and all that bull, no sugar crap is disgusting. Just if you don't give me a drink, just give me regular sugar. Like I'd rather you give me something with regular sugar in it, and I'll be cool with that. But because they say that's difficult for our bodies to break down anyway. Sugar versus I'm just typing it up. Aspartame, artificial sweeteners. Let's do that one. And so I just think. I was in the gym, and if you look at all the energy drinks they have in the gym, it's like a bunch of them. Bang, Celsius, Monster, Reign, like all of these different new flavors and new companies coming up with these energy drinks. I'm like, energy drinks. And I'm sitting there thinking like, man, are these really healthy for us? I don't think they are. And granted, I will drink an energy drink every once in a while, but I'll drink coffee. I'll sip on coffee for like a cup of coffee. It takes me like 2 days to drink a cup of coffee because I only drink it to like knock off that sleepiness real fast, and I'm just like a little jump, and I keep it moving, a little bump. Not a Coke. No bumps of Coke, guys. Don't bump with Coke. No, just a little caffeine boost. And I'd rather. So yeah, I don't. And I'm sitting there in the gym and I'm looking up. Man, there's so many different things, and I think it's a ploy. It's a money making scheme anyway. So I'm like, I wonder how, because we all know it's very very addictive. One can of energy drink can have some up from like between 80 and 200 milligrams of sugar or caffeine, and that we know caffeine's addictive. So if they can get us to the point where if they can get someone drinking to the point where they're drinking multiple cans a day, like pop, soda for everyone who's not from the Midwest, if they can get to a place where they're drinking multiple cans a day, that will be like, that's it. That's what they want. So I'm just saying like, nah, man, I just can't go. I hate the aftertaste. It's just disgusting. But then you see, if you look in, when I read that, I was like, oh wait, it's cyanide in these drinks, and just doing the mad dash is let's see here, the mad dash trying to find some good information about this, because I just don't want to be throwing fear out there. Like somebody even said, yo, yeah, y'all got to chill on this fear mongering. Yeah, where'd it go? Don't fall for the fear mongering about vitamin B12. Cyanocobalamin is safe for most people. Wait, for most people? Let's see if we can read this. In short, many social media posts advise people to throw out vitamin B12 in the form of cyanocobalamin, yes, often warning that it contains cyanide. But this common supplement has been extensively studied and is safe to use unless you have kidney disease or take extremely large doses. Okay. Which, like, if you take multiple, yeah, so the problem, they don't let you know what an extremely large dose is. I need to, like, there we go. They don't let you know what an extremely large dose is. Speak to your doctor if you are uncertain. Number of posts circulating on social media in November. Let's do switch to right here. There we go. The number of posts, I lost it, since November 2021 against consuming a particular form of vitamin B12 called cyanocobalamin, which is, like I said, in multiple energy drinks. Some versions claim that the garnered substantial engagement, like this one on social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter. Blah 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 blah. Let's get to the good stuff. That's the problem. They give you so much crap before you can get to the good stuff. The what, where, and how vitamin cyanide in your supplements. Many of those posts claim cyanocobalamin is dangerous because it contains cyanide. One video, which advises the public to throw away anything containing cyanocobalamin, is captioned, "The same thing we make chemical weapons from, we make vitamins from." Another video clip, a speaker claims, anything that says cyanide, you should just red flag. Cyanide is a chemical that is toxic to humans in large doses. Yes. It disrupts the body's ability to use oxygen and can quickly be deadly or cause significant long-term health effects, according to the U.S. Center for Disease Control. But the well-worn expression, the dose makes the poison, is important to remember here. In small quantities, even something like cyanide is not. See, even in small quantities, things like bleach and ammonia won't hurt you. Not harmful to human health. Cyanide naturally occurs in various common foods such as almonds, soy, spinach, and cassava. Cassava. That's not a brain. McGill University, blah, blah, blah. Kidney disease side effects. Some researchers suggest that there's people whose kidneys do not function properly. Okay, guys, we're not going to do all this reading. So just listen, do y'all research. Dive down deep into it, because it's a lot to dive into. Because I was trying to, like, I just kept having more tablets, whole tabs. That's the same guy right there. And then it's two different versions of it. Okay, he even said it in the thing. He said Bang, Monster, and Celsius. He said Celsius, or he said either Bang has this one, methylocobalin versus cyanocobalamin. Balum. What's the difference? I'm butchering it. Is man-made, the synthetic, and methylcobalin is naturally formed. There we go. Synthetic is natural right there. A lot can convert synthetic forms into natural ones, though. That's the biggest takeaway right there. So I guess you got to do your own homework, because I always think something conspiracy. I always think something kind of applied to it. And when that guy saying that, I was like, maybe he works for Bang, or maybe he works for another. So if I'm gonna get up there and do fear mongering, if I work for the competition, and I don't use that when I use the natural one, and I use the methylene cobalamin, I'd say, yeah, don't drink anything with cyanide cobalamin. It's bad for you. Drink mine. It's methylene cobalamin. It's all natural. So I don't know that guy's background. And again, I said I would have done more research. I should have done more research, but I didn't have enough time. I was just trying to jump into it. Like, I was supposed to start 30 minutes before that. But hey, it is what it is. So I want you guys check it out. I want you guys to look and see what it is. What's we all know cyanide. They would give cyanide pills to spies, and they would a cyanide capsule in their mouth, and they would chew on it and die. Like, yeah, we know that cyanide is bad. So if they put it in our bodies, and it's from in our, where are they collecting it from? Fecal matter, our excrement. Are they collecting it from that? So yeah, I was even trying to figure that out. It's a bunch of tabs up there. And I'm trying to just dig down deep into them. That's interesting though. I got an energy drink in my refrigerator right now. Right, my protein shake doesn't have it. Shout out to, which one is that? Meta something. Shout out to them for not having it in there. It's the real basic. The ingredients are extremely basic. You can pronounce all of them. But I got a V8, energy drink that I love so much because it don't got it's not a lot of energy. It's got a lot of juice, a lot of green tea, a lot of natural, naturally generated, I can't think of the right word, caffeine, natural caffeine in there. Natural caffeine that is cool, but man, and it doesn't have an aftertaste. It tastes pretty decent. But when I saw that cyanide cobalamin in it, I was like, no. And then I finished drinking it. Yeah, I did. I definitely finished. Where's that can at? I finished it. Man, I paid for it. It was only about this much left, so I finished it. Yeah, so I got to keep doing some research on that one. Just, hey, y'all do y'all research too, because if they're giving us cyanide, it's safe in doses. But if they're getting it from poop, I don't want none of that. I don't want I'm not a Nan Nathan of it. Not at all. Not at all, guys. Woo, no. All right, we're going to go to the next little topic. What's up? Hey, y'all. What's up with X-Men? Listen here, y'all. If y'all aren't on this X-Men 97 kick, listen, check on your nerd friends. Check on your nerd friends. We are not okay. We are not okay. Not at all. We are so far from okay, especially after this episode. They have really hurt us. They hurt us, y'all. This episode that just went off on Wednesday, they deliberately tried to demolish us. Shame on them. Shame on them. They did us wrong. Like, we are not okay. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm not gonna get no spoilers, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. Gambit was he was all over the field, bro. Like, Gambit was like a young Brian Urlacher, Luke Kuechly, and a Roman Troy Polamalu, boy. He was all over the place. He saved some people. I'd say I'm not gonna get on spoilers, but he saved a group of mutants, the Morlocks. Was it Morlocks? I think it was the Morlocks. He saved the Morlocks. Listen here. He saved them to the point that was like, yo, don't nobody care for. Basically saying like, listen, ain't nobody coming for us. Don't nobody care about us. This man kicked in the door, waving the fofo like it was nobody's business. It was so, listen, it's a cartoon, y'all. It was so serious. I jumped out my seat and walked towards the TV. Was like, let's go get it. Like this, Remy LeBeau oh my gosh. The Raging Cajun was, listen, he was whipping. He was kicking some. If I cussed, he was kicking that part. Man, hey, that boy, he was all over the field. It's real in the field when Gambit around, G. Like, wholeheartedly. If y'all didn't have no respect for Gambit, I promise y'all got something out the episode 5. I promise y'all. But the part that makes me mad, not about the show, because I'm not gonna give y'all spoilers. What makes me mad is I gotta wait a whole week for the next freaking episode. Oh, I'm so sick. I'm so mad that I start watching this. Oh man! But the crazy part, so I usually wait to the last. I wait till the season's over so I can watch the whole thing. I don't have to wait week by week, bro. If it's 10 episodes, it's 10 weeks, man. That's a long time. That's 3 months and a half, G. That's a long time. So I just wait and just watch it all without knowing nothing. But this show's so good, everybody be spoiling stuff. I had to make a post on Facebook and say, hey, listen here, y'all. Can you guys please wait till we get, if y'all watched it before y'all went to work, if y'all get off work early, that's cool. Just don't talk about it till everybody gets off work and we can all watch it. That's big facts, G. Just for the community. Chill out. Give us the opportunity to watch this show so we can enjoy it with y'all. Because Remy was kicking butt. Man, I need y'all to go. I need somebody. This is my nerd talk, my nerd channel, because I be wanting to talk about all of this with somebody. Like I need to talk about the nerdness with somebody who gets it. Because this was epic. And then on top of that, Disney Plus, y'all did us bogus this week. I heard I just started watching Shogun too. I heard Shogun had a crazy week this week too. Like I just started watching. I'm on episode 2 or 3. I think 3. But I heard this episode 8 they just did was crazy. So we Disney Plus fans, we not good right now. We not cool. We are hurting. Check on your nerd friends, y'all. Check on them. Do a mental health check on your peoples, because we are not good. We are not good at all. Whew.
No, we're not.
What button is this? Oh, that's reverb. Reverb. Yeah, what button that was. All right. I got a few quick things I want to show you that I saw on Twitter real quick. There's some dummies out here in the world, y'all. Dummies. Talked about that. Oh, there's some videos on. Oh, check this. So, what's up with AI? Listen here. AI is doing it's getting crazy, y'all. It's getting crazy. It's getting so crazy. It's scary how crazy it's getting. They are doing stuff with AI where they can literally change. Let me start this over again. So the fact that the fact that it's doggone, they can change the people. Like, look at that, and not just that, but the crazy. Now this the part that gets even crazier, because you can change that, and then you can change it for you can do bad. Like, oh, you can't see it. Hold on. I'm gonna find the right one. Yes, y'all. It's cool. It was funny because that was that Joker. No, cool. That's Joker. But no, these mugs put Hitler on it, man. Like they got Hitler up there. I'm trying to. Oh man, this one ain't got the right song. So you could just put anybody into a video. What type of crap is that? Look, that's crazy that they could use. You could just substitute anybody you want. Yeah, and you can tell it's not Hitler, but the fact that Hitler up there dancing, And then once the technology catches up with the vision, it's gonna look seamless. It's gonna look seamless because it's already seamless stuff out there. All of the crazy seamless stuff out there. But then also what I want to show y'all, but you can see the difference in like the quality of the video. That's the next thing I want to talk about right here. Look at the people compared to in the bottom video to those. This one's fuzzy, that one not. Okay. Next little video I want to talk about. What's up with Twitter? Little Mabu? Who the freak is Lil? See, y'all be doing too much, G. Y'all be doing way too much. Way too much. But, you know, I really used to do like videography stuff. And I kind of moved away from that. I had a buddy he would do music videos. Like if you want to get into it, come get down with me. But the problem is you do these music videos of these dudes want to be a rapper and all want to be drill rappers and trill rappers and kill rappers. They all putting their guns in front of your face in the camera. And I don't know why they think that's cool. The cameraman, listen, I know the cameraman is undefeated, but we ain't trying to find out how undefeated we are. And this video right here, the Goof from Mount Luffy right here, right? That thing still going? I thought I paused that. Where's that at? Goofy from Mount Luffy. Here you go. Here we go again. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all got these dummies in these. This is why I won't do them. Man got a. Dude he cheddar bobbed himself, G. The boy almost shot his balls off. He almost shot his nutsack off doing some dumb stuff like this, G. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my gosh. This. And now all the gangsters done ran out the place. Look, watch how evacuate. Dumb A. Boy, you almost killed yourself, boy. Being stupid. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I had one more video on Instagram. Let's see what it was. One little thing I wanted to talk about. What was it? But that's, yeah. This is why you have to do safety checks, guys. You have dummies. All of this stuff. You got this. And he cocked the gun. It's still playing in my background. He cocked the gun to do what? I have no clue what he was trying to do. I just know he almost shot his balls off. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about? What's this? No, that's not what I want to talk about. Oh, let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, I don't need more about it. If I can, do I got you over here? Let's see. Yeah, let me do it real quick. One thing, I'm gonna give y'all these two tidbits, and then we could be done for the week, cause you know it's been about how long we been going? 49 minutes. We close to our hour, which is perfect. That's what I'm trying to be on. Next, yeah, okay, Instagram. How do y'all feel about all the I'm not a big trap rap dude, so like I think music nowadays sucks anyway, so I don't listen to a lot of that crap. This is really bad. It's just really it's really bad. Save, there we go. Pull this up real quick. Pull that up real quick. And we right here. All right. Americans spent $113 billion on lottery tickets last year, exceeding spending on movies, books, concerts, and sports. So listen, I'm gonna tell you, look, Of course that's going to exceed that. Listen, because if you got every week is a $1 billion lottery win, yeah, they're going to do that. If the movies was giving away $1 million every time you went to the movie theater, I promise you people will buy a ticket for the movies more than they did the lottery. But no, there's a chance, I won't even say huge, there's a chance you can win $1 billion. Yes, why not give $1 to win? Well, it's $2. Pay $2 to win $1 billion. I don't. That ain't my cup of tea. But hey, I get why they did it. I understand why they do it. Yes, the movie where you spend money, the lottery where you could potentially make money, it kind of writes itself there. But dang, $113 billion on lottery ticket, and that was just last year. So what you think is gonna be? I have never seen so many $1 billion lottery wins, and they all come from California, which I think is another one of my conspiracies. Like, why are all the winners in California, like Southern California, and to be in fact, like, because California has more taxes. They're not gonna do it in like Gary, Indiana. Ain't no taxes in Gary. The winner ain't gonna be in Indiana. No, heck no. It's gonna be in California where the taxes is like half the doggone thing. You win $2 billion, you go home with $999 million of it, which is still a lot of money. Yes. But where that other $1.5 billion go? Yeah, crazy. So yeah, I get it. I get it. And let's see, are those? No, that's North Carolina. I'm about to say those are California tickets. It's not North Carolina. Yeah, I get it. What's the next one? Let's see. It was one other one that I wanted to. This one. California minimum wage is $20, and it is going up to $20 an hour for fast food workers. It goes into effect. Now, I wonder, being in California, is that all of California for minimum wage? Because that means background workers, their pay goes up too. I do background work when I can't get any other gigs. So background workers, it's cool. But $20 for minimum wage workers for fast food. But what's going to happen is, I already read it, said, listen here, yes, $20 for minimum wage. This is what the owners are saying, but the hours are getting cut. We're gonna go up on $20 on minimum wage, but your job is now gonna be reduced because we still not gonna pay y'all that money. We'll give it to you on the front end, but on the back end, we taking it back. And then on top of that, if you guys have noticed, these restaurants are putting kiosks in all of their lobbies. I hate them. Oh my! I was at Taco Bell trying to order. I just wanted 2 tacos for me. No, it was like 2 tacos for me. No, 2 tacos for me, the person I work for, and something for me because he wanted Taco Bell. It took me forever to use that kiosk to the point where I was like, "Yo, screw this! I'm just going back. I went to the front desk. I said, "Listen, I don't know. It's not user friendly." I wrote a review on it too. It's not user friendly. I'm not going. No, stop it. Nope, them kiosks are trash. I hate walking to a McDonald's and I got to use the kiosk. Y'all not giving me an employee discount to use this bastard. Excuse my French. Y'all not giving me no employee discount? No, I don't want to. No, no, not at all. If y'all give me an employee discount, so I got to ring myself up. Nah, give me the employee discount and I'll do it. Until then, I'm gonna stand right at the front desk. You can take my order. I'm not gonna be rude, but I don't feel like there was no kiosk. There we go. That's all I gotta say about that. As I get off my soapbox. All right, guys. I thank y'all for tuning in this week for What's Up. I'm so glad we didn't have any issues with the doggone OBS system. Yes. It's freaking. The updates worked. I was getting last week. I was discouraged. Like I was like, yo, everything like on YouTube. So any kind of idea I get, I want to produce. I want to make. I come up with a bunch of ideas. So I love doing this. This is something I enjoy doing. And when I couldn't do it last week, I was so bummed out. That's why I said, like, I missed my NAN channel. I miss Not Your Average Nerds. I got so many friends that I did not know were nerds until I started seeing that everybody pop up on Facebook talking about how they watch this show, watch that show, watch this anime, read this anime. Like, shout out to my boy Blue. I didn't know Blue was a nerd. Like, yo, we out here, G. Joel, this man, he like I said, he official with it. Like certain people like Menzies, like my boy Menz. Yes, I know he is. Shout out to Double Dragon Bros. Go holler at them on YouTube. Them boys doing Him and Mike, him and Lycan, they doing numbers over there. But the community huge. I'm not an anime nerd. I'm a comic nerd. So yes, this is like, yeah, I missed that. So I liked it. So when I couldn't do my show last week, I was upset. But I'm so glad I'm doing it this week. Hope y'all like this week. It'll be more interesting soon because, like I said, I'm focusing on certain part of entertainment, like entertainment news and entertainment things. And so I'm going to start inviting other guests to come up on the show. They can sit on the couch with me and we can talk about other things that's happening in the current news entertainment space, not political space, I guess. But what we're not gonna do, I can't stand the whole women versus men thing. I can't stand it. That's what we're not gonna talk about, because especially I'm gonna give y'all a quick take real quick. If you look at something that you really wonder why, I really wonder why. The only thing that, like, when it comes to black people, black content creators, the stuff that gets promoted is the stupid stuff. If you're talking about a black woman hitting a black man, a black man dogging a black woman, that'll get 1 million views quick. But anytime you want to see some educational stuff or some heartfelt black things, they're not gonna show that. I was on TikTok a few days ago. Don't know, I post Brad videos. I try to do like 2 or 3 a week. So I'm on TikTok, and it was a STEM, as in the science, technology, whatever I can think of, engineering, whatever, mathematics. And it was a tab, so I click it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, STEM. So I'm clicking, and I'm scrolling. I'm like, okay, I don't see any black people. I'm scrolling. I said, I'm gonna scroll until I find a black content creator. I think it was like 5 minutes. It was like 3 to 5 minutes I was scrolling before I found one black was a Nigerian doing math. What? And I understand that we when it comes to STEM, we are kind of losing the race. Definitely in last place with that. But still, I know it's content creators out there. I know it's African American content creators that like technology, that like science, that like mathematics. I know it. I know them. I love math. So the fact that we can't see, only time you see a black creator is when they're doing, and sad to say, doing Brads or doing stupid things online. That's the only time we see it. And I like doing Brad because it's just a skill I have, a character, a voice I like doing. But the only time we see those type of characters, if we do stupid stuff like that, that's sad. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna steer away from I'm not gonna promote the women versus the black male versus black woman thing. That's stupid to me. Why? My parents, I don't come from that type. I don't come from that type of home. My parents are married. My grandparents are married. Like, they are still together. Like, that's not my life. That ain't even, like, my friends I grew up with, that's not our lives. Their parents, my cousin, like, their parents are still together. Like, so that whole story that my God families, their parents are still together. Like, so that's not the story. Because that's not the truth. When y'all be like, oh, the black mama be up here cussing. My mama don't cuss. Not at all. My mama don't talk to me like that. So I don't know that whole pain or the whole trauma y'all like that. That's what the media wants us to think, and that's not real life for us. So I want to put real life for us, and that's not the black versus black male versus black woman, black female. We're not doing that here. So we're gonna talk about the interesting stuff about entertainment and it's just interesting things about current news, but we're gonna stay away from that. Now let me get off my soapbox. But until then, guys, I know how I end all of my things. Hey, I'm glad y'all was here. Come back next week. So until then, be good, be cool, and be easy. Peace. Little hand clap. And we out.